Hello, welcome back. It is time for our beautiful Birdmoss box. I'm so excited. I've been waiting because I was waiting for my brother to pick up Dexter. And then I remembered that it's Saturday and they often don't come right away to pick him up. So heads up, he may or may not end up barking during the video, but I didn't want to wait any longer to get into my Birdmoss box. I love the gorgeous new box and the green tissue paper, which goes perfectly with my nails that I did last night. Love it. And we've got the collector. I love it. I think there's things on these shelves that she's given that have come in past boxes. And then this is one of the candle spinner things. She sells different wooden charms that they paint that you can hang from it. It looks like those are the foxes. There's the beetle. We got that as a pin or a brooch like. There's our green jade bowl. So cool. The Museum of Recollections is housed in an imposing building on Pont Lacuna's main square. Founded in the city's heyday and designed by ambitious architects, its ornate facade was once covered in mosaics. Now, some of the glittering tiles are missing, and the lagoon sometimes laps at the building's foundations. Its visitors have dwindled, but it seems that the collector hasn't noticed their absence. She is focused on her own projects. Above all, she values small, personal moments. Hence, only a few of the museum's exhibits are dedicated to historic battles, decrees, and changes in government. But gallery after gallery overflows with carefully tended letters, intimate tokens, and little curiosities gathered on walks. The collector lives in an attic apartment under the museum's sloping roof. Both her days and her evenings are occupied by sorting, rearranging, and dusting the displays. Many of the memories she cherishes are her own. I love it. Dream to the threshold of the Museum of Recollections. The consolation of objects. The blue and white tiles in the entryway seem familiar. We got a piece in our, Far Shore box, which came from the next box, which was the, I forgot the title of the box, but it was the Black Cat box. Yes, it was the Black Cat box. As you step into the museum's foyer, you are greeted by a brightly colored reptile. You are initially intimidated by the creature's sharp teeth, but he obviously bears you no ill will. The collector befriended this beast in the desert. He trembles at the smallest vibration, so attuned to the earth's grinding layers that he can signal the approach of an earthquake. Okay, it might be this black velvet bag. It is. It's our little reptile companion. Oh, I love him. He's so cute. With his little bobbly head. Look at his little face. He is so cute. I love him. And he's got a friend already on the shelf that he can become friends with. Already on my shelf from a past box. The little armadillo. It says the collector finds comfort in objects and great satisfaction in revisiting her own memories. I love it too. I could be the next collector. The reptile leads you away from the public exhibits to a workroom where the collector is restoring some sort of shawl. Both the public spaces and back rooms are lined with shelves, drawers, and cupboards. The collector invites you to explore them as she puts away her work. Their contents are, by turns, awe-inspiring, whimsical, intriguing, and inscrutable. You find blue and purple pearls studded with iridescent bubbles, a recipe for a warming tea, little vials of ink. One cupboard is empty. You can try your hand at arranging its contents. Oh my goodness. I dropped the paper. I think that might be, I haven't looked yet, but I think that might be what's in this big box. I am so excited to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, you guys. How cute is this? Oh, this is awesome. Our own little curiosity cupboard. How cool is that? And the doors open. And so do the little drawers. Oh my gosh. I love it. That is so cute. He says yes. I love that so much. That is so cool. I'm telling you, Shannon just creates the best little curations. I love the worlds she takes us to with her poetry and her stories. And this is so cute. Oh, and I have the perfect spot for it too. I'm sorry, guys. I was about to start reading, but then I was like, oh, I just thought of, I have the perfect little spot for it. You find a jumble of glass jars and treasures waiting to be put on display. The collector's methods are mysterious. Why are some items on view in the galleries and others hidden away in back rooms? Let's see. I believe it's this one. You hear the little jingling. Oh. Oh, there's a whole bunch of, oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got, I can't believe this. This is so stinking cute. Which one does that go on? So I might have to cut these corks down shorter because the bottles will fit. But the corks are a bit tall, but we can totally cut the corks down. So we've got little jars and bottles. I love this. And we have a little puka pod. I love it. That is perfect. Oh my gosh, look at this little tiny wooden bowl. That is so cute. And we have some little crystal chips to either stick in a jar or even in the bowl. These are really pretty, and they don't necessarily seem like green aventurine to me. They seem to be a different shade of green. So I am not sure what these are, but I can't wait to ask her. And then over here we've got, oh my gosh, I know somebody, Silver Soul Fox, that is gonna, these are the tiniest little snail shells I've ever seen. Look at that. Oh, wow. Those are so cool. I mean, look at this one right here. Look how teeny tiny that is. We're going to put these in our little bowl. We're just going to set the bowl like this for now so that you can see it. And we have something here. We've got our other little quirks, which we can totally easily cut those down so that they'll go in the bottles but still fit on the shelves. I don't know what this is. It's pliable. I think it's wax. Interesting. So we've got that. And then we've got these crystal chips, and I really want to know what they are. I mean, I guess they could still be green aventurine, but my gut is telling me these to me look different than green aventurine, and I don't think that's what they are. Well, I'll do that later off camera. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here playing, forgetting that I'm making a video. I just get so excited with these boxes. The collector offers you a stone from her pocket to energize your curation. And Birdmoss sodalite is used to channel artistic expression and to inform the development of big plans. The architects and artisans of Pont Lacuna used the stone's blue and white pigments to create the city's hallmark tile motifs. Your stone has been quickened with salt to draw inspiration from the sea and its lagoons. Aww. We got a couple sodalites, and they're actually sunset sodalites. Beautiful. Look at those. They're so beautiful. Move this out of here for now. Oops. Sorry, little guy. The collector wears an apron as she makes her rounds. Its pockets are full of the tools of her trade: writing utensils, a small knife, length of string, and specimen labels. You receive a few adhesive tags to mark your own collections. Oh, cool. Is that what this is? I think so. Oh, look at our adorable butterfly paperclip that she made. She did a great job, and we have all these little bits of papers. And there's more, I think there's more than one of each of these. If they feel either that or they're really thick paper. Oh, they might be really thick paper. Maybe they're stickers. But that's cool. Love it. The museum's accumulation of scholarly texts rivals that of the city's library. In addition to books that illuminate the museum's holdings, the collector is also partial to books that retell the stories of Birdmoss, personal accounts of historic moments, family traditions, and diaries. Seeing your interest in the books, the collector leads you down a long hallway and unlocks a door. Before you enter, she says, "This book is very powerful, but I haven't figured out how to use it. I think it's been waiting for you." Ooh. All right. Oh, how cute. These are the ones you can cut them out and you fold them together and you put glue on the inside so that they glue together and they make little pages. So we have The Woman in the Tower, Mushrooms of the Forest. Oh, I love it. And they're short enough we can stick them on our little shelves. I think it is so adorable that she gave us this little curio shelf and things to stick on it and fill it up. I freaking love it. And then here's our covers for the Mushrooms of the Forest and The Woman in the Tower. Oh, and it tells you how to make them. But I already know how because I made a little Edgar Allan Poe the Raven one. I made actually a couple of them. But I love it. I want to read The Woman. The story says she was a powerful mnemonist, which I don't know what that word means. I'm going to have to look it up. Her father and uncles recruited her as a sort of library. She took on the relentless work of maintaining the glyphs which her people used for writing. Even the authors no longer know or recognize the symbols. Nowadays, books can be quickened to keep this science before she has been forgotten. Huh. I wonder if these pages are in order. But I'll read it all later. I can't wait. I love that. So our selection of curios. Jars with cork tops for storing the tiniest of treasures. Salt, seed beads, spices. A tiny pumpkin, which is a puka pod. Jade chips. Okay. See, I knew these were not green adventuring. So we have jade chips. And honestly, I did wonder if they were jade, but I wasn't sure. They are good for decision making. Yellow shells from the far shore. Smaragdia rangiana for joy in small things. Our wooden bowl and wax. Use a tiny dab to temporarily tack down the curios on the shelves. Okay, I wondered if that was what it was for. I have the little blue tack stuff, and I use that to hold some of my things on my curio shelf that aren't fully, you know, don't stand fully, so that way when I open the door, they don't come tumbling out and break. She was once known as the mnemonist. I definitely don't know what that is. I cannot wait to look up that word. Okay, guys, let's take a look at our clue for next month's box. Thank you. Ooh, look at this charm. I love it. It's a book. I love that charm. I can't wait to see what the theme is that goes with this charm. Well, tell me what you guys thought down below about this super adorable box. And thank you all for spending time with me. And thank you, Dexter, for not barking through the video. He's such a good boy. He was quiet this morning, too. I've had trouble with him sometimes in the mornings. He comes and wants to wake my mom up, so he keeps barking at her. And he doesn't listen to me to stop. So he was a good boy today, and he didn't try to wake Grandma up. And he's being a good boy while we're filming. I did tell him, I said, shh, you gotta be quiet now. So I hope you all have a magical weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.